Hi, welcome back to my channel. Tracy here. How are you all? So, Monday, I'm starting a new project. So, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I've got a couple journals I want to show you that are on my Etsy, bird journals. So, yeah, let's get cracking. So, the lovely Emma Parrish has sent me through another kit to use. I decided to do a soft cover journal. So I made this a while ago and it's just been sitting there and I've been waiting for something to go with it. I think that these colours go with it. You know, it's all in the eye of the beholder, I guess. So back and front, and then on the inside I've got this. I haven't decided whether I am going to put a pocket on the front or not, or on the middle or not. I'll have to straighten it up, of course. Well, it probably is already straight. It's probably this here. Oh no, yeah, I'll have to do it straight across there. So I haven't decided whether to do this or not, a pocket. If I do, I'm thinking I might hand stitch it on, since it's already stitched around. I might hand stitch it on and put beads, so do a blanket stitch if I do that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, I really enjoyed doing the cover. It's my second attempt, so it will be, yeah, a bit of a learning curve for me. So we'll put that to the side. The kit I am thinking about putting in it is Boho Bliss. So first of all, we've got the Boho Fussy cuts. So we've got cute little fussy cuts here. I did them all the other day just to prep. So there's, I think there's 35 from memory. I didn't write it down. This cute little owl. So I'll be doing a lot of clusters with these cute little journals and jandals and car. So yeah, there's a heap of these. So I've got that kit. I will go through the kit with you, and I will then also let you know what background paper I wanted for it to go in between the kit. So we'll flick through this. So a gorgeous little rooster. And I've backed them all with the backing paper of another one of hers that I bought a while ago. I think it's called, it's just Wedding. I picked a couple background papers. I'm undecided on which is going to be my first page. Yeah, we'll just see. But really quite different to the steampunk. I think I've done about 4 or 5 steampunk journals this year, especially in the last 6 months. And then you get 3 pages of ephemera. So I will cut them out probably tonight. I'm not going to sew the journal in tonight. I'm just sort of going through, showing everyone. And then what I also did was my scrapbook paper. So I really like this. And I really like this. I'm not sure whether this is going to be the cover or this is going to be the cover of my digitals. So we will, at this stage, I'm thinking probably that. And then I'll have to fold one of these in. I didn't want it straight paper against this for some reason. I just didn't seem... I don't know, because I put a lot of, I use scrapbook pages as a cover, it just feels better to me for some reason. So I'll go through later and fold these. I might even do it on camera. We'll see how much time we get. So that is the kit. I'll put that to the side. And then Emma's got a kit there. It's background paper, alcohol ink abstract, bohemian background. So I did it both sides, and I think that it will actually go really nicely with this kit. even when I asked Emma for it and said I think it would go nicely with it, she was quite surprised too. But I do think it will go with it, so let's just go with it, I guess. So they're all different, back and front. Sort of goes in with the theme of it, I guess, the boho type. It's bright, but it's muted, if you get what I mean. So that is that. Let's do a quick run through of these two bird journals, and then I might decide, if I've got enough time, I might decide which of these I want as my first digital page. Right, bird journals. So I've got these two. They're in my Etsy. I love doing bird journals. Absolutely love it. I've got probably easily 20 bird books from the UK, America, New Zealand, Australia. I've got big tubs of fussy cut birds. So we'll quickly do a run through of these. I did a series a while back of 3 bird journals. I've got 2 left. I think all of it's all handmade ephemera in here actually. There was no, I used a kit, but it might have been, I want to say it was like a mixture of kits, and I just grabbed whatever I wanted. So it's got a little card in it. So we'll do a flip through. I think that this little fella, is in this book over here too, because I do have several double ups of my bird books. I just can't help myself. Every time I see bird books, I'll just put it in there. I just grab them, even if I know that I've already got them. This is my first attempt at eco dyeing from my lovely neighbour next door. I go raid her garden. Just a little cluster. Another little cluster. Covered, I didn't want to do another pocket or anything, so I just covered it with a bit of paper, a bit of lace. Middle of the signatures, envelopes with the little handmade ephemera on card. Yeah, so like I said, I love doing birds. I'm probably due to do another bird one. This was just a tag of a piece of clothing. It's quite thick. Belly band, a couple kingfishers. I like it when I'm forced to actually make ephemera instead of having ephemera from the kit. I mean, that's great too, but this sort of thing I do enjoy. I find it really relaxing. Little postcard. And that's just a little card in there. I can't remember what book this is out of. I must have a look through my flower books and do this, because I like how I folded it down. It feels really smooth. So as you can see, all the tags I've made. There wouldn't be much in here that's not made. That's kit. A bit of Edith Holden there. Another, I want to say that's Poker Art Studio, but yeah, I could be wrong. I know that looks like Stamperio card in there. Looks like he's having a drink. And there's a journal card there, and that was obviously off a kit that I didn't use, and that's got a little journal card inside. And another journal card, another tag. Oh, I haven't even got a bird on that one, but it's quite nice. I like doing these pockets. And then what have we got here? An owl and a little robin. Oh, I recognise that. That's Tracy Fox. So these are 3 signatures. What's happened there? So that's a little envelope with another little journal card in there that's been decorated. Bit of paper that I decoupaged on, and then I've put greaseproof paper over top and sewed it. Just gives it that nice crunchy feeling. A couple little tags, and that's a bit of Tim Holtz wallpaper. Some more tags. I had a whole heap of these tags, so I did little baby tags. Well, they're not baby, but all my little fussy cat birds. Oh, aren't they cute? So I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I guess across the other side of the world it's still your Sunday. I've just finished my Monday and it's around 5 o'clock that I'm filming this. So yeah, heaps of tags, heaps of journal cards. Heaps of journaling space. And finishing off with a kingfisher and a little postcard. Well, not so little. So that is number 1. And a bit of vintage material on the end. Yeah, so just a hard book that's covered with material too. So I'll put that to the side. And then we'll go into this one, which has got kingfishers. Maybe I should have put the kingfisher ephemera in there. So we've got a contract scorecard. Let's just move that out of the way. Bit of Edith Holden. Anatomy of a Bird. And we've got an over the page. I think this forces you to actually make things when you don't have things in the kit. And then we've got another Edith Holden. Bit of writing space on the front, writing space on the back. This idea of this came from Weeds and Wishes. So I'll put that back over and clip that on. And that just goes up there as an uptuck. And we've got more tags. Side tag. There's a colourful bird. So if you recognise this kit, leave me a comment below. Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember the pages where I got it. It's getting to the stage where I've got so many now. So as I make them, I will be writing them down and letting you know what the kits are. But these were earlier on, and they've just been sitting in the wardrobe, so I've thrown them on. There's that little bird again. I'm sure there might have been 3 pictures, and they were all like, one was walking, one was doing something else. But he's super cute. And I quite like when I make things, I like sticking, you know, you put a cluster on top of a pocket or something. I don't mind if they stick up a little bit. On to the second one. It's a brown creeper. Wouldn't know it if I seen it. Some eggs, journal card, going on a belly band. Another one. I had a stash of these. I don't know where I bought them from, but it was perfect. And then a little flora card from South Africa. Picked that up, a bunch of them from antique store here. And we've got another little tag, side pocket, and behind just a journal card space. Centre. More tags. Birds are so easy to work with. I love making them. And I love owls. I think I might actually have an owl journal somewhere. So, yeah. I do not know why I put him in there. He's definitely not a bird, but we'll leave him in there because I obviously had some idea at the time, or maybe he was close and I thought, oh yeah, okay, he's brown and he goes with all of these. And on to the third. So as you can see, a lot of handmade goodies. Oh, that's pretty. Plenty of handmade goodies, plenty of writing spaces. This is what I mean about going over the edge. Just because you have a pocket doesn't mean that has to be your edge. And I think that looks great with the little bird poking out. There are no rules, I tell myself. Another over the clippy thing. And we've got another journal card that slots out. And that is that. So, hope you liked looking through there. They're both on my Etsy. Bit of old vintage doily. Really cool. Really, really like these, but it's time to fly off somewhere else so I can make more space for new ones. Maybe start some more bird journal ones. Right, let's get these back because I sort of want to. How are we for time? Oh yeah, plenty of time. I sort of want to fold these, and then I want to decide what is going to be the first page, because whatever the first page is going to be will be up against that. So let's get these folded. So I've got Monday today, I've got another 2 days, and then I am back into, actually we might go the other way. I'm back to the hospital for my second infusion, and then that's it for 6 months. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, yep, I had to get blood taken today to check the levels of a few things. And yeah, my veins weren't playing the game, so not that keen on needles, but you got to do what you got to do. The case of not having my medication, well, I wouldn't be doing this, so I'll just suck it up, buttercup. So I'm loving watching everyone doing Christmas journals at the moment. I'm finished mine. I've decided I'm not making any more. I've certainly got enough kits there to make more, but I just felt like a bit of a change. Maybe I started them too early and peaked too fast. I don't know, but and this isn't something normally what I would go for, but I felt like pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I enjoy doing more nature, bird, plants, that sort of journals. I enjoy doing Stemperia, using Stemperia and doing a Stemperia journal and finding a kit to go with it. Yeah, so let's have a look. So I guess first I need to really decide. I don't know whether that's too much, but then if I end up, even if I don't use this as a pocket, I could get a doily, cut it in half and do like a pocket and go across, and that will just break that up. I will do something there, and I am quite keen on doing blanket stitch and adding beads around this journal. So I need to decide if I'm definitely going to do a pocket, because hey, I might even do it in a couple of days' time when I've got the day off. So I'm figuring that this will be the inside. This will be the inside. So let's see if we can match up. We'll see what I want to do. No, I don't want that on there. Don't want that on there. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Definite maybe. Oh, yeah, I knew this would happen. No. 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 Right, so we've got it down to 4. Don't think I will have that one. That. Or that. I quite like that actually. What's on the other side? That's not too bad. No. Decisions. Don't you hate that? I think I really like that, but then I really like that. Okay, I'll go with that one. Right, now that decision's done. That's my bone folder. Let's get this down. So this scrapbook paper has got rubbish on the other side, so it's actually 2 pieces of scrapbook paper that I've sewn together. So I can live with that. I'm going to do something inside because I like the stripes on the outside. I like this going with this. I'm just not 100% sold on this material with the stripes, so I might have to have a think about it. Whatever I do, it will be hand stitching. So I'll put that to the side and put that to the back, and then we'll start just putting these in. Maybe I need to look for a centerpiece actually. Could use that one as a centerpiece because it's on both sides, or actually I like that as the centerpiece. So we'll put that aside, and then we're going to go and just build this up. Let's see. that in there. Put the little llama in there. Little girl. Boat. The peace sign. And then we've got that one. Right. Cool. So now we probably won't need all of these, and because I've got, how many pages are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got more than 4 in this. So what I'll do in between every one, more than likely I will add something like this. Normally I'd add ledger paper, bits and pieces, but I really like this and it's just something different, so we'll use this. Right. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? Emma, I bet you thought you'd never see this used with the boho. Very, very pretty. Let's go. See if I can find one that's a bit more blue. So I had my daughter's 21st in the weekend, and it's hard work when you are keeping an eye on everyone, making sure everyone's okay. Extremely hard work when it's out in the country and you're not drinking, but it was good to catch up with quite a few people. Glad it's done, not gonna lie. Missed out on my crafting time I left here on Saturday morning and came home the next day in the afternoon. I was shattered. So needless to say, yesterday I was in bed rather early. But everyone had a fantastic time, so that's the main thing. Maybe that one. And it's got a bit more blue to it. Oh no, then that, I don't like that with that, so I'll put that to the side. It's funny how we get picky. Once upon a time I would have just folded them and put them in, but I'm really taking note of like the oranges, the blues, the greens, a bit of the yellows, so it really does go together quite lovely. No. Maybe that. Still that. more than likely I will put something down the edges, add a little bit of interest. So how many more do I need? Okay, that is quite a lot. How many have we got? One. Might actually pull a couple out, I think. So I think I've got way too much. 1, 2, maybe every second one I'll put one of these. 3, 4. Although I do like that there. Keep that there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's count it again. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm adding them all back in, Tracy. Just can't make my mind up. I'm going to have to put these in and then go away and think about it after this is finished. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I can live with that. So, there we go. So I need to go away. What I need to do is go away. I need to cut these. I need to decide what I'm going to do in the middle space, whether I just suck it up, buttercup, and leave it how it is and maybe add like a pocket, or whether I add like doilies. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing beading around the edges, and the more that I look at it, the more I actually don't mind it. But it's not to say that I won't change my mind. So that is the start of the Boho soft cover journal. So yeah, let's just see how it progresses. I'm not going to do it all online like the corset journal. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do probably make up some clusters online. Some real cute ones here, like definitely use a lot of these. Yeah, so well, thanks for joining me. I will be back in a couple of days. I might do another video the night before I go in to get my infusion again, and I might even try and do 2 just to have one there to do in a couple of days after that. But hope you have a great week. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.